Hello there guys, my name is Peter, just in case you forgot. And so in this tutorial I'll be showing you how to create a simple form and pass data to our form, and how we can actually get it using the get and post methods, get that data. And so this is what we were looking at in the last previous tutorial. So fast forward, let's go and create a template. Just click on your voice, go to new and click author, then select this HTML file that is coming from this web, and just click next, and probably call your template, I don't know, let's say register. Go to next and just finish. Since we'll be working with nodejs, I'll actually go ahead and rename this register to register.nodejs and say OK. I'm pretty sure it's going to complete about something, but anyway. So let's just wait for it to just finish. Just click on this continue, and I think that's fine. So just do away with all of this HTML content and create just a simple div. I'm going to give this div a class, and I'm going to call it probably register form. And inside here I'm going to create a form, and the action will actually go to the register route, register, and the method will be post. And inside my form I'll have some input fields. I'll just say input type equals text, and give my input type a name, probably, I don't know. I call it username for the time being, and I'll also want to give it a placeholder and say user name, and I'll try to expand my screen, and I'll say required. Try to format this a little bit, and I'll reuse this input type text. Just copy it and paste it down here. I'll change this to password, and the username will be password, placeholder 2 will be password, and that's that. I'm going to copy this again and use it for the repeat password. So I'm just going to say repeat, and here also repeat. Try to format it a little bit. And that's that. And the last input field that I need is for the submit, so I'm going to change this to submit, and I think that's that. So I'm going to just do away with all of this and just save it. And once we have that, we can actually go back to our controller.js, and we need to actually wire in some packages. So I think here is a very nice place to wire in those packages. And the first package will be csrf, which will help us in actually securing our forms when we submit data. And the package that will be requiring will be csrf, and that's that. And the second package that will be requiring will be one called cookie parser. Not want to copy that for the time being. And I'll require it here. Let's say cookie parser. And once I have that, I can actually want to use it in this application, so I'll just say app.use that cookie parser, and end it with a semicolon and save it. And now we need to actually define another variable here, which I'll call crf protection. And this crf protection actually helps us in generating random crf tokens. And here I'll just say crf csrf, and I'll set cookie to true, and that's that. Now we need to create a get function for register template, and to do that I'm just going to copy this get function for index page and try and edit it a little bit. So I'm going to call it register. The function will actually accept a request and a response. And here I'm going to change this index to register. And save that. And I'm going to say res.render register, and then I'm going to change this to something that is like passing the crf token that have been generated. So I'm going to give it just a variable name and set it to request.csrf token, and we are good to go. Now the other function that I need to define here is the post function for register, since it will be submitting some data to that function. So I'm going to say change this get to post, and I'm actually going to pass in I should have done that for the get method. So let me just get this variable here that will help us to generate that random csrf token, and I'll paste it here. And also here. And once I have that, I can actually go ahead and actually get rid of all of this. I might actually want to get one of the past data from our form, probably the username, and I'll say just request dot username, I think, and it with a semicolon, and I might want to display something. I will just say respond dot send hi there, and plus user name and that. Let's go and try and see whether it will work. So I'll go to my command line and say node controller.js and press enter, and it is saying it is listening. Let's confirm whether it is listening without errors or with errors, and I'll just navigate to that register template by saying localhost 8081 / register. So if there are no errors, we shall see that form, and voila, we have the form here. We just type in something like, I don't know, Peter, and the password just a random 1234, quick password another random 1234, and I'm just going to submit, and it is saying that we have some invalid csrf token here. I don't know why it is complaining. Oh, we forgot one thing. We need to go back to our, since we are using the csrf, we need to go back to our index.js, I mean to our register.js, and inside here, somewhere inside our form, it actually want to say input, by good grief, input what's happening to my typing? I'm going to change that to hidden, and the name will be something like csrf, and it passing the value in there, and the value I'm going to get it from the controller.js. It's somewhere around where is it here? So I'm going to copy this, and with a little bit of luck, just do something like this and that and that and finish, and I think we are good to go. So let's go back to our command line, stop this and start the server again, and it is listening. So let's try it again and see. Just going to do that and type in Peter, and submit, and voila, there we have it. We have hi Peter. Hi there, Peter. And this is what I needed to show you in this tutorial. I hope you learned something. So catch me in the next tutorial. I don't know what I'll be discussing in the next tutorial, but anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, and yeah, have a nice day.